half dressed up and nowhere to go. Well, yeah, I've got shorts on and flip-flops. What? It's 105 degrees. I am at the stage of the pandemic where I have makeup that I have purchased because it seemed like fun, and then I don't wear it because I don't go anywhere. And when I do go someplace, it's because I'm running out real quick with my mask on and then running back real quick. So let's just play. I bought a super fun palette. Well, I bought a few super fun palettes, but today I'm going to show you this one. It is the Wahala Palette from Juvia's place. And Wahala, the translation is drama. And we love us some drama. So look at these colors. How cool is that? Yay! Obviously, I'm wearing a purple top, so you know what I'm going for, because I'm all matchy-matchy, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. So, let us, oh gosh, that's pretty. That's a blue. That's kind of fun with the top. It's got a purple undertone. That color matches. That's a little pinker. That's really fun. And yeah. Let's just throw some dramatic, crazy eyes on and have a good time. That's all I'm saying. And I have a super squeaky chair, so I apologize. I had to excavate my usual shooting place. Let's do this. Let's get all the tools out. I know it makes sense to put on the eyeshadow first, but it never looks pretty until I have foundation on. Yep, let's try it. Let's try it! Let's see what happens. These are all brand new colors. I have not even put a brush in them. How did that get something on it? Yeah. Oh gosh, they're pretty. And what am I gonna do? I am going to, you know, I just want to put that one on. Stop, Monique. Be bold. Be bold. Try something crazy. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to put... Oh, that's a pretty color. That is pretty. These have so much pigment. Very pretty, very nice. I like it. Bring that up a little higher. I kind of want to do this, but I kind of want to do this. Oh, let's just go. Let's just, do I want that? It's a little, oh, that's funny. This looks purple in front of me to my eye. But then as soon as I hold it up, it looks green. So that is a super cool iridescence, and I'm gonna have some fun with that, but not today. I'm going in with Unafraid. Unafraid. On my Sigma domed utility brush. And let's go in on the crease. probably not the wisest thing, doing a shimmer in the crease at my age, but we're just having fun. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. That's fun, but it looks half-assed. Of course, you know, I only just got started, so yeah, it is half-assed. Let's take some of this burgundy tone and bring it up into the crease. I can always put a little more of that purple on top, but I feel like I'd like a little more depth. Bring that up higher. That sure changed the palette of it, didn't it? Clean brush to feather that out. Looks a bit like a bruise now. Oh, especially down there. I am going back in with that Unafraid color, but not on the domed utility brush. I think I'm going to do it on this with this bigger brush. I just get a nice sweep of that purple. That did give me the depth, and I like more of this purple tone than this red tone. Let's do this really frosty iridescent, what is that called? Envy on the lid. It just occurred to me that my light wasn't even on. So, yeah. Now you're probably seeing it for the first time. Heck, now I'm seeing it for the first time. I think I got a lot of fallout underneath. It looks definitely lavender under there. This looks terrible. That's awful. I'm going to use some of my IT Cosmetics CC cream. I haven't used that for a while. I'm going to try to get it as sheer as I possibly can. Just using the back of my hand as a palette. I think I've told you in the past that my eyebrows are microbladed, but I do need to have them redone, and unfortunately the salons are still closed in California. They are a little redder than I would like, so I find that I end up making them a little darker than I really want in order to hide the red. It's still easier than when I didn't have them microbladed, when I couldn't even see my eyebrows to put them on. So, you know, nothing's perfect in the world, right? First thing I like to do with my eyebrows is fill in the underneath and make them a little less archy. I love the arch that they have, but I have a really high arch and it can tend to look really artificial. You know, as in I've had cosmetic surgery, which I haven't. I do get Botox periodically, and in fact, I just got my Botox for the first time in 7, 8, no, it's been, wow, 9 months? Yeah, it was 9 months, and I just got it a couple days ago, and it's just starting to kick in. I've just noticed that it's starting to kick in. So when that happens, my eyebrows lift even a little bit more. So I definitely don't want them to look too artificial and too, you know, when you see these women with these like way arched up brows. So I'm always trying to bring them down just a little bit with the makeup. I'm using an eyeshadow palette that is from Physicians Formula, and it is Canyon Classics. I think we've accepted by now that this is not a natural makeup look. That is. I got way too close. Oh well. Yeah, I got a little carried away on that one. Sometimes, I don't know if you do this, but sometimes I get my close-up mirror too close and all I'm looking at is really close, so I lose the vision of it, and it really works best when I'm flipping my mirror constantly. Looking at it up close, looking at it from a distance, looking at it up close, looking at it from a distance. And I just made the mistake of only looking up close, and you can see why that's a mistake. There isn't a good, I feel like this color just is a little too much for me for a highlight right under here. So I'm going to go in with this, I know it's ancient and broken and thrashed, this palette from Physicians Formula, the Canyon Classics, and I'm going to go in with this vanilla color just a little right up here, just to sort of soften that edge a bit. Okay, let's get a little bit of powder on. I don't want too much powder. I'm using a pressed powder by Black Opal. Now let's get crazy, okay? Because it's fun to get crazy. Let's get some, before we get crazy, let's just put on a little bit of blush. I'm using my Sigma blush palette, which was given to me for free some time ago and is available on QVC. I'm gonna do a little, bit of a contour right in here and a little under here using the dark tone. Just a little. Just to give it a little definition. And then for blush, I'm going to do this light tone. I'm going to try starting with just this light tone. I'm going to leave it at that. Not a lot of blush. This is my favorite lippy for pretty much all the time, especially if I am going out with a mask and I think I might be having a meal and taking the mask off. This is the Lip Sense, which, yes, drying, all of that, but it stays put under a mask. This particular tone, blush, exactly matches my natural lips. At first I looked at it, I'm like, no, that's way brown. But it matches my lips perfectly. So if I slip on one coat, it's like, oh, my lips are defined, but not really made up. So that's what I'm gonna do, because then I can do something else later. It's for my sanity when editing. You know, honestly, I use so much Lip Sense, I really should become a distributor for it. I'm not fond of promoting MLMs. I've lost a lot of money in MLMs over the years, so that's why I don't like promoting them. If you know somebody who is a distributor for Lip Sense, give them the business. Buy it from them. If you don't, I get it sometimes on Amazon. I do have a friend who's a distributor and I buy from her. So those are your options. Okay, now let's get crazy, because this is an extreme look, but it's not that extreme. It's just bad makeup. So let's take our bad makeup a step further. Going in with my flat bristled brush, I'm going to start with this very, very light frosty shadow under the eyes and see what happens. It's pretty much invisible. God, let me see if I have some setting spray. No, I don't have any setting spray. I mean, I own setting spray, but I had to pack up my entire studio and throw everything into boxes, and it had to happen quickly because we were having mold issues and that is being worked on. So everything just hurriedly went into boxes with no rhyme or reason. So I am left with what I have right here. This is all I have to play with until I get them all done, get the flooring in, get the cabinets put in, and then actually unpack the boxes and find everything. I just literally don't even see, okay, I do see a little bit of it. Since I see a little bit of it, I do have to do the other eye, even though it barely shows. Okay, let's go up a level, and we're gonna do the Unafraid. Try that. I'm just gonna try something. Just gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's try it. Don't ever look at yourself in a mirror from this angle. I mean, it's great for makeup, but it's really scary. Going back with my Wahala palette, there's a beautiful matte dark brown, which I'm going to use as a liner. Let's also take a little of that Unafraid. Fill in. Now I want to take Unafraid. Flat bristled brush, and I'm going to take that light color, that Envy being this one right here. I didn't say we were doing realistic makeup, I just said we were playing. Let's get a liquid liner. I'm using Kat Von D tattoo liner. black eye pencil. Okay, now let's see. What else do we want to do with this? I think we need to line the inside, but I'm going to wait for them to stop watering. Let's get a little color correction under the eyes. I'm going in hardcore with Joe Blasco Orange Highlight 1. Little liner inside the eyes. Oh, I guess we need a little tiny bit of powder, don't we? Or that is going to move all over the place. Yeah. We're getting towards drama. Let's get some mascara on. Not that one. No. Black opal. Okay, so I went looking through an old makeup box that I used to use, and I found some odds and ends in it, so that's that. This is not so much a well, I guess it's a highlighter. This is something that I've had this for a long time, y'all. It is Covergirl True Blend Naturally Luminous Blush, and I used to put this all over my face. 20 years ago, 15 years ago, a long time ago. But I still have this powder, so let's see how it does as my highlighter. Not very blingy. Oh well. I can see why I used to be able to dump this all over my face. Whoop. It is kind of pretty. I might have to bring that back into rotation. I like it. It's very soft. Okay, we need more on top of the eye. What do we need? Yeah, this is not your average going out to the grocery store look, huh? I got makeup in my hair. How did... It was on my hand. Oh, that's lovely. Well. Oh well. Not like I'm going anywhere. Let's put on some lashes. Did I? I did. Okay, guys. Now, I know I have told you, stop squeaking. Stop moving, Monique. I know I've told you that I really, really do not care for the Duo Quick Set Lash Adhesive. However, I have discovered that I do like it when I use these little teeny tiny, like 3-set lashes. They're just like 3 lashes that I stick on the end, and I do find them good for that. So, let's give it a go, shall we? And she puts the mirror back on her lap. And for anyone who wants to know, I got my mirror about 6 or 7 years ago at Costco, and it's a Conair mirror. It's a little different from the one they have on Amazon. It's a lot more expensive on Amazon than it is at Costco, but that's where I got it. I paid 20 bucks for it at Costco. Okay. In these little 3-set lashes, they are, they have shorts and mediums and extra shorts, and I really find the shorts work the best for me. So that being said, let's try the mediums. Pop them off there. Put it on the big side. Yeah, didn't like it. And do the opposite side, another medium. That one went on a little bit better. They're nice when you don't want to do a full strip, and they're super easy. And for this instance, I like this glue. There. Stop that. Did I just say they were easy? I lied, apparently. Let's do let us line the lips and overdraw them just a little bit. I'm going to use Skinny Dipping by Juvia. Praline Rose is another favorite. It's a little pinker beige, a little more muted than the blush. When I last purchased some lip scents, I bought a few colors and I just looked at them online, and honestly most of the colors that I got I didn't love, but they are nice for layering and creating different looks. This one, don't love, but I think it might help me here. It's called Fire Opal, and it's just sort of a shimmer. Just a little teeny bit of contour on the nose. Another fun palette that I purchased for, doing makeup and have not used yet. This is Colored Rain, and it is their Power Palette, which is all purples. So I'm gonna play with just a little bit of this vibrant purple and see what I do. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm like, this is all just experimental. That's what I needed. That gave me what I wanted. Just a little more drama. Just a teensy bit more blush right on the outer edge. And there we go. Dramatic, over-the-top makeup for absolutely no reason at all. Hey, thanks for watching. I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will talk to you very soon. We'll probably do some other overly dramatic look for no reason at all.